He says here that write down three terms that describe the image produced. If you will look at the size of both him, object and image, you will see that image is enlarged. So one thing is enlarged. The second is that it is inverted. Inverted means if object is like this and if image is like this, okay, if object is upward and image is downwards arrow, it's mean that this is inverted. And the second thing is that image is formed on if image has formed onto the opposite sides of the object, then it is a real image. In order to make sure that this is a real image, what you can do is, okay, do not like, I will tell you later. So three things that you can write down here is that this is enlarged, inverted, and real image. If image would have formed at this side, we would have said that this is a virtual image, because now image is formed onto the opposite side, therefore we'll say that this is a real image. Then he says figure shows plane mirror, a point, object O and the observer's eye. I think I've done this in the previous video. And then here he says that if you, for example, friends, sometimes what do? They ask you a question that draw lines in order to show that how image has formed. It is very much easier and interesting. What you can do is like draw a line parallel to the, with the help of the scale, draw a line parallel to the principal axis. This is the principal axis, this one, principal axis, and it must cut the half, like it must cut the middle line over here. This is also principal axis, but in this is in y direction, in y axis. Anyhow, you know that this is the rule of this is the principle of convex lens, that when a ray will strike the middle of the lens, then it will refract and will pass through the focal point. Like this. And then there is also another rule that if a ray will pass through the center, it will not get refract, it will go straight. You see that if a ray will pass through the center, it will not change its direction. So you see that this shows that because rays are actually cutting each other, so the image is real. And sometimes they ask you to put arrows as well, so you know that it will be moving like this and this will be moving like this. This is how you have to make it. And I told you the answer that three characteristics of image is that it is real, inverted because object is upward and image is downwards. If object and image will be in the same direction, like if both will point upwards, then we'll say that this is upright image. Or if both will point downwards, still we will say that they are upright. But if their direction is opposite, then we say that it is an inverted image. And the third thing that we say is that this is enlarged, real, and inverted. These are three characteristics of this image.